Yo, what's up, guys? It's TJ. How's everybody doing? I wanted to make a video, about how do we begin changing, our physique, our body. How do we start applying new principles when we're not exactly sure where to start? If you're not somebody that's consistently in the gym.
Good morning, afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Okay.
And you haven't started a routine for yourself. Basically, let's just say you're starting fresh. You never worked out, right? I think one of the easiest places to start is just going for a walk. If you take, let's say, 30 minutes a day, if you're really ambitious, maybe you want to do 45 minutes a day. And you start doing that, where you take that 30, 45 minutes and you start walking, you start exercising, you start getting your body moving, right? This could definitely help you begin to program your body to become more active, to become more fit. And in return, you'll start to see results from that. You'll start to get more motivated, hopefully. Maybe you decide, hey, maybe I should go to the gym. Maybe I should start working out there. Or maybe I should buy some exercise equipment. That's a good place to start. If you're comfortable working out in your home, great. If you're comfortable working out in the gym, great. So once you start building that routine, you start to become more consistent with it. You start to become more confident, right? So those are the beginning stages. And I know it's tough when you're just starting out. You're just trying to make that change. It can seem overwhelming. It can seem almost impossible, right? But what you should do and focus on is look to examples that you admire, right? For me, I was always a fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I always admired his physique. So it's like, find those examples for you in your life that you say, man, I really admire that person, and I admire the way that they look, and I wish that I could become like that myself. So if you have an example like that to look up to, somebody that inspires you, take that inspiration and put it towards yourself. Start applying these principles that I'm trying to tell you right now. And over time, it will come if you just keep going, if you keep going at it, and you start to get better. And really, the only real secret to your success and becoming more fit, or losing fat or, you know, building muscle, the only real secret is just doing the work and being consistent with it. And after you build up enough consistency, after you build up enough of that discipline and programming, your daily habits and your routine, your workout routine, I'm saying, you'll start to see those changes. And that's just gonna inspire you more. That's gonna make you wanna continue it. And you say, wow, I feel better, you know, I have more energy, I look better, you know, I feel more confident. Whatever the benefits that you're noticing right away, that helps you, you know, maintain that lifestyle and keep going and not quitting. You know, so back to the topic of starting and getting a walk in, right? Like, I mean, how simple is it to get a walk in? You know, you spend 30 minutes to 45 minutes of your day already doing things like watching Netflix. You know, you're doing crazy things, whatever you're doing, like, you could be just foolish things, right? You know, I'm not exactly sure what you guys would be doing, but take the example of, you know, Netflix, right? Like, some of us spend 2 hours watching something that doesn't improve our lives, and it doesn't help us get to that goal that we're trying to achieve. So you got to ask yourself, if you want to keep spending that time doing something that doesn't bring you closer to your goal, so maybe that inspires you to make that change and do something different. In the end, it's kind of just, where do you want your life to go? You know, you get to control the choices you make. So if you make better choices, you're gonna have new results, better results, different results. And it's not to say that I'm perfect or there are other people that are perfect examples, because no one is perfect. But what sets two people apart is their daily habits and what they're doing, you know, the choices that they make. So you make those choices yourself and decide if this action is worth taking more, or if this action is worth taking more. And over time, you start to learn which choices you should be making, which choices you shouldn't be making. I had a conversation with an older gentleman at my gym, and he mentioned something about how sitting is becoming the new smoking, where, you know, sitting all day at your desk, working a job where you're sitting down all day, that can be really, really bad for your health. And I agreed with him. Ultimately, if your day consists of you just sitting down and there's no exercise involved, you're hurting yourself. Not just in the present moment, but your future self. Your future self is thinking, if I don't make this change, and I never make this change, what effect is that going to have on my health? So an important thing to ask yourself too is, if I was not able to enjoy being healthy, not being sick, not being in a hospital bed, there's people that don't have that luxury, and they are in a position that they wish they weren't in, and they would do anything to not be in that position. So it should make you think, if I have this right now and I'm healthy right now, I should take care of it. I should nurture it. I should take care of myself. I should take care of my body. And again, it doesn't need to be extreme at the beginning. It can just be, I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna start walking. I'm gonna make sure that I walk every day and get your body moving. So if you're just starting out, if you're just trying to figure out what steps to take, start there. Start there, and then it'll lead to a new step where you're saying, well, maybe I should get into the gym, or maybe I should join a fitness class, or maybe I should hire a personal trainer or whatever. Then make that decision and keep going down that path. Because ultimately, if you keep going down that path, you taking care of your body is only going to benefit you and the people around you, the people that love you, in the long run. The better you take care of yourself, you can take care of your loved ones. You can be there and show up for your loved ones, your friends, family. Can't do that if you're sick. You can't do that if you're in a hospital bed again, right? So the choice is ultimately yours to make. Hopefully that these points that I made can give you some inspiration, give you some information, and hopefully make a better choice. That's all I got for now, right now.